Welcome to Shit Show Cooking with Lacey. That's me. I am a shit show cook, as in I can only cook things out of a box or a bag because I don't really know how to cook. Step one, let's put our hair up for shit show cooking. Today, it is 9/11, which is a hard year for me this time around. So I am doing a staple comfort food in honor of 9/11, which is a good old all-American chocolate chip cookie. And since I live by myself, I went to the dollar store and got the smallest one. This makes makes 12 cookies, which means it probably makes 6. So what do we need today? 1 stick of butter, not fully melted but softened, check, which I did ahead of time. And we will need 1 tablespoon of water, and that is it. Also, I bought a disposable cooking tray. When you do that, make sure you always give it a good cleaning because they are just stacked together and people touch them, got germs. I gave it a good washing, even though I hate dishes. But I don't have a cookie sheet big enough for cookies ever. I usually end up having to do 2 rounds or 2 pans. So I said, okay, this was $1.25 and I'm just doing it. I'll recycle it in another way to feed the critters later. But I also got cooking spray because you always want to. Those are not non-stick. Those are definitely, everything will stick to it if you don't spray it. So I got us covered with that. This is actually my popcorn bowl slash mixing bowl. I have 1 big bowl in the house. I'm using that. Well, let's get to it. Shall we? I'll move you closer. Alright, welcome back. I put my butter in because it was melting everywhere. So I'm going to put my tablespoon of water in there. And I pre-cut this. All we got to do is mix, ball them up, and put them in the dang oven. But, you know, I like to have a little fun. I bought 3 new utensils for today at the dollar store. I need them anyway. I threw out my old ones. So this will be for after. A little mini spatula. I think I'm going to use this one. But I'll use this for stews or something this winter. So, it says just mix it until it's all blended together well. Make sure the butter is softened a bit because it does. I didn't do that last time and this is way easier. But I'm going to show you a cheat. See how it's getting, Well, I'm so glad I bought this today. Okay, check. Rubber ones are too cheap. Stick with the wooden ones. I lost some batter in there. I just mix it up with my hands. It's just me eating them. Fuck it. And if it's just your family and your hands are clean, I wash my hands before I bake. It didn't feel like you needed to see that part. But note to self, it's done. Just run it through your finger. Ooh, it feels cool. This is why it's shit show cooking. I'm like a 6-year-old. Ah, brains. Ew. That's what cooking with me like. I can't speak today. My brain, I'm dyslexic for real, and my brain's just skipping over words. It's never this bad, but today, whatever. I don't like to dwell on things. Tomorrow I'll talk better. Okay. Well, you're stuck with me because I can't pause now. I did not think this through. Oh, dear. Can I do it with my elbow? Boy, I'm back. Okay. And spray. You want to spray this good. Do it over your sink because if you do it on the floor, you're going to be slipping and sliding and... I had to put everything over there to make room. Slipping and sliding. So, in your sink. I hope it's Mother Sucker. We taste it. This is a butter one because I'm using butter and I didn't want to fuck with the flavor. See how coated that is? let it fall. Most of that will disintegrate before I even put the shit on there. I got the cheap version, and that's why I double it up. Long story short, when you buy cheap cooking spray, just double up what you would normally use, because you can't. Name brand uses certain stuff, that's why it's a little bit more expensive. They use not so expensive stuff. Alright, so little balls, use your fingies, and then just put them on the tray, just like so. Let me see if I can. My throat just gurgled, that was weird. Whatever. Shit show cooking! You want to make sure you put them enough apart so that they don't become a cookie cake. I'm actually going to space it a bit more. Because this, like I said, only makes about 6 cookies. That's why I like this one, because if I made a whole thing to myself, like, you can't tell because I'm wearing baggy clothes, but I'm doing great on my diet. And I'm allowed certain cheats. So thank God for these mini bags at the Dollar Tree. It's for old people or people who live by themselves. But you know what? I'll show you the next time I go, I'll do a Life with Lizzie, which I actually have to go there tomorrow because I forgot something. So I'll shoot it. They have just one aisle with stuff that's like up to $5. That's a little bit better quality. Mostly decorative stuff, holiday stuff, gifts. So, you know, I don't know how much longer we're actually going to have a dollar store before it becomes a $5 store like Five Below. But there's only one aisle, so... Like, don't take my dollar stuff away. You guys saved me so much money. You know, if I had a family, I probably couldn't save as much. This is going to be a cookie without a chocolate chip in it. Whatever. I'll give it to the critters. Pausing again. Okay, so they're pretty spaced out. They're not going to become a cookie cake. I already preheated this, so we're just going to throw it in. Oh wow, how much minutes? 11 to 13. So we're going to try it at 9 minutes. Oops, not 90, Jesus. Minutes, please. Sorry. I'm so glad that these pants are so big. I like them. They're blue Tinas, but I like it. I'm getting smaller, but I've still got a frump, so it's like awkward. Anyway, now that that's in, let's do basic cleanup. See how quick and easy this is. Watch. So my scissors. Tap on. Butter. Have to throw my spoon out because it broke. I need this for after, so that's staying over there. Even though I only use water, I still wash it because I'm a freak like that. Didn't use that, put it in there, flip you around. Hi! Boom! Throw it away. So, I already started it. Throw a little bit of soap. Get your water a little bit warm. Now I want it hotter. Soak this for about 15 minutes. It does most of the work for you. I won't put this in the dishwasher. It takes up all the room. But while that's cooking, soak your dishes. When it's done cooking, while it's cooling, wash your dishes. Time management doesn't stack up. I hate going to bed with dishes. It's so annoying. I put this over here because I found my pumpkin dish and I washed it. Now I gotta find a place for it. I fill it right to the brim. But anyway, I hope you like shit show cooking, and I'll pause it until we're done. So it really is shit show cooking. This was 9 minutes, not the 11 minutes. They became a cake anyway, and I burnt some, but I'm still going to eat the flat ones when they dry. They're going to be crispy and delicious. Don't always trust it. Know your oven. I should have checked it at 5. And I thought I spaced them enough, but apparently I didn't. Whatever. Love you, bye. Hope you enjoyed Shit Show Cooking with me. And I will see you next time. Toodles.